welcome back to another Chill Sundays. Let's go. We have Fluffy Leah in the chat. Another Sunday made better with a Dear Raza stream. Hey, appreciate the love. Appreciate the love. Still doing the oh, Raven Jet Death Jet. Yo. Hey, appreciate you coming through, Raven, as always. Still rocking the one monitor situation, but I think I'm getting a little bit more accustomed to using my phone, honestly. It's just the YouTube chat will be left behind. But you know, Twitch is really the place to be anyways. Oh crap, I forgot I forgot my controller. Hold on. Alright. And we might have to humble beginnings, definitely. We might have to restart the whole game to get the controller to register. Hold on, plug this bitch in. How's everything with the audio, my voice, the video? Let me know if everything is good. Quick question: what difficulty you playing Sifu on? I'm playing it on like the regular difficulty, not the easiest one and not the most difficult. Just regular difficulty. Everything's cool. Alright, perfect. Thank you. Let's see, is my controller registering? It does not seem to be. Alright, we'll be right back, folks. Don't touch that dial. Let me just reset this. Oh, so did you actually go out and get Sifu, Raven? Is that alright? Good, wanted to struggle on Sifu. You said that this nigga really went and get Sifu. Hey, yo. You're in for a treat. Very fun game. Like, truthfully, it's a very fun game. And let's can... There we go. Alright, the controller is working. Let's see. Okay. Flora Hoppet was... got through. Flora Hoppet was caught. Okay. No, I remember there was an encounter I was supposed to get somewhere. I just can't remember where that is. I should have probably go back and watch the VOD before getting started. That's fine. Oh, but just like last week, before we get into it, just to warm the brain up a little bit, right? Let's go ahead and hop on the Pokeduku. Just to warm the brain up a little bit, you know, before we start throwing the run. Go ahead and switch the scenes, game capture. Here we go. Alright, we're running that Pokeduku. Playing as we speak. I'm trying to be the first stage without dying. Also making all the 500 XP skills permanent while I'm at it. That's honestly something I should have done. Was like unlocking skills, like grinding for these skills before blowing through the game. I may have to go back and do that off screen. Alright, okay. But yeah, see, definitely a good game. You will not be disappointed. Alright, let me do this Pokeduku. Let's see. Alright, water, grass. I feel like... Should we do Lombre for this? What's the other... Are there other water, grass types? Grass fighting? What grass fighting types are there? Grass fairy, I think, is Shinotic. That's the only grass fairy I could think of as Shinotic. Galarian Fairy. We have some Galarian Fairy options. A Galarian Fighting and a Galarian Water. Let's see. Oh, and evolved by level up. Okay. Some good ones. Is that good evolved by level up fighting type? Hold on, the post evolution, okay. Mien Xiao. I feel like nobody remembers Mien Xiao. Damn. 6.6 is more than I thought it would have been. Grass fighting, I feel like Breloom is the most obvious one, but I feel like it must have another option. Galarian fighting. How we feeling about the music this week, by the way? Is this good? I wanted to go like the ultra chill route with it. Let's see. A Galarian fighting type. Can we do Zamazenta? Is that too obvious? Not bad. Mission accomplished. Music is very chill. Nice, nice. That what we need for the chill Sundays. If nothing else, Sundays will be chill. Oh, you know what? Shifu Max Rapid Strike. Damn, I gained some high numbers this week. Shit. Galarian Fairy. Let's go ahead and do Zacian. Hold on. Oh, I spelled that shit wrong now a bit. I will do Zacian. Damn. You gained some popular picks this week. A fairy evolved by level up. Not fairy type that evolved by. Let's see. Wigglytuff is fairy now, right? Nope. All right. Well, we got one wrong, so we might as well just blow through this. Let's do War Turtle. Lombre. Breloom. And Grass Fairy. Shinotic. Alright, not our best performance on the Pokedoku, but let me check the stats. Whimsicott. Floette, Imp, this is the most common. Breloom, Ludicolo, Water Turtle was the most common. Wow. And let me see the least common. Urshifu Rapid Strike, Dracovish, Basculegion Male, Marill, Tapu Bulu, Chestnut, Ogre. This was some interesting picks. I can't even eat. These was definitely some interesting picks. I can't eat. I cannot eat. Alright. Who is ready to get into some Nuzlocke goodness? Switch back. I cannot remember what I was doing last time for the life of me. Let's see. Where was Hoppip Code? Route 205. Okay, I think we were supposed to get an encounter. I think we were supposed to get an encounter in here. I don't think did we get with Meadow encounter? I don't believe so. We're gonna go for that one right now. Actually, hold on. Before we do that, did I get did they have the free Pokemon in here? I believe they did, right? I got. Who did I take? Was it Cyndaquil? Not deposit. Draw. Yes, okay, I think I got, just to make sure. Yeah, okay, I got the Cyndaquil here. Perfect. We'll find somewhere to. I have the egg still, right? Yeah, okay, I do have the egg, okay. Yeah, we'll find somewhere to put that thing. Alright, without further ado, let's actually go get an encounter. Make sure I have some Pokeballs before we go. Actually, it's a good thing I checked. We could actually use some Pokeballs. How's everybody's Sunday going so far? Mine has been, I'd say, mostly chill. Yeah, about 6 of these bitches. Mine has been mostly chill. I actually off from work tomorrow. So who knows? Provided that we don't get any technical difficulties like last time, I may actually stream for a bit longer than usual. You know, since I don't have work. What should we lead with here? Just had some lagging. Damn. Well, hopefully it just stays very, very minor then. Hopefully it's only minor difficulties, not anything too crazy. Mine, your Sunday has been chill, Floofy, yeah, perfect. I'm glad to hear it. That's what this guy has to say. Would you like to buy some honey? Okay, why not? Fuck it. Can we get... We can't get an encounter here? I feel like we should be able to get an encounter here. Maybe we had to go through the... You know, let me lather some honey on here just in case. Yep. Oh, okay, here's we encounter. Ah, Cherubi. Same with mine, just been playing Sifu since 1 p.m. Damn, you're loving that game, huh? I don't blame you. Damn good game. A Cherubi is such a unfortunate, like, get, bro. This thing... Whatever, you know what? We'll make it work. It might come in handy for something. The real question, can I hit this with anything without killing it? That is the question. Okay, I had to figure out something to hit this thing with that won't kill it. I can't risk this thing dying. Okay, you know what? We'll confuse it. Hopefully it will hit itself. I was playing Minecraft earlier, still getting the hang of things. Minecraft is a classic. I feel like Minecraft, like, for the most part, is like such a game of, like, patience. Because it's so easy to lose your stuff, like, getting, like overzealous and, like, diving into a cave unprepared, you know. But honestly, pretty good. I feel like is Minecraft. Oh, I have 9 skills permanent already. Damn, you're not messing around, are you, even? Yeah. Is Minecraft the original cozy game? Like, I mean, obviously it have like the zombies and the mobs at night and stuff, but I feel like Minecraft might really be the OG cozy game. And I love a good cozy game. I love, Stardew Valley, Harvest Moon, you know? So, bro, Harvest Moon is a classic. For the Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town, classic game. I would play that. I would play it on stream, but I feel like that would get... I don't think anybody checking for Friends of Mineral Town anymore. God, that was a classic game, though. I keep forgetting I have important things while making progress, and then I go too far and end up losing my shit. Yeah, you know what? That is it's unfortunate, but I just a part of the experience. I can't tell you how many good things I've lost. Especially the worst is when you like die to lava, so you can't even get the stuff back. All right, I'm going to have to hit this thing with something. Alright, don't get 5 hits. Don't get 5 hits. Don't get 5 hits. Okay, alright. Okay. Stay in the ball now. Yeah, no, Minecraft could be unforgiving sometimes, but it's definitely fun. There we go. Alright. Somebody give my name for the Cherubi in chat. I'm gonna wait a little bit and see if I see any names for Cherubi. Go ahead and fire out your best one. Any such Ruben. We're going with Ruben is the first name I seen. We're going with Ruben. We have Ruben the Cherubi. I feel like maybe I should have just hatched my egg here because this is such a trash mon to get. Yeah, What is this guy talking about? But how you liking Sifu so far, Raven? Anything giving you like any particular like trouble, or are you just breezing through it right now? Let's see what this Cherubi have going on. Summary, let's see. Brave, terrible nature for Cherubi, I think. Is Cherubi a physical aspect? Let's find out. Yep, definitely a special attacker. Chlorophyll. Morning Sun, Morning Sun and Leech Seed is not a terrible combo. Morning Sun and Leech Seed is not terrible, honestly. Morning Sun and Leech Seed could actually be pretty good in the right gym. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. You know, we'll just go with it. Also, let's see. Definitely enjoying it. Just got my ass handed to me because I was rushing. Yeah, it's definitely that. I mean, I think this is like the word of the day: patience. Sifu is definitely a game of patience. Like if you're not prepared to like take your time and get ready to like block and like parry and stuff like that, you'll definitely get blown back. Honestly, a very rewarding game once you get good at it though. Oh, just give me 1 second, folks. I'm going and pull up the docs for the game, just so I know just so I can remind myself of what my level cap is. Have you beaten the first boss yet? I think I had to go to the windmill. All right. Alright, I got my encounter on 205. That was the Hobbit. Did I get my Wind Valley work? Jesus. A Windwork Valley encounter. Did I get... Was that the... Was that the... God, what is the name of this thing? The pre-Votomenetric. What is that thing? Let's see where I got you. Yeah, Valley Windworks. Okay, I did get it. Electric, that's his name. Alright, yes, I think we could just progress. I just want to remind myself I'm a level cap, so I don't over level by accident. Let's see. Okay, here we go. 14, 15, 14, 18. Commander Mars is 18. Wow. Oh yeah, I beat him already at age 21, but I'm aiming to beat him without having to age up. Yeah, I think 21 is like my best against him as well. I feel like I could beat him without aging up, but like right at the end of the fight, I just always make some like dumb move that has cost my age. I came close to doing it twice already. Yeah. It's just like right at the... You had to stay locked in the whole time. I think that is what is getting me at least. Like it was always slip up at like one little point and die in like a dumb way. Alright, the level cap for this is 26 until I beat the gym leader. Until I beat Gardena. And Commander Mars is 19. She aces 19. Alright, so we'll go to 15 for now if we're not already there. I'm gonna check my levels. Alright, 16, 17, 17, 8. Okay, we good. Alright, let me press. Let us press. Damn, did not know this was a battle. Feint attack. Oh, no. Hey, slow your roll, playboy. Slow your roll. They hit me with the fucking double kick, bitch. What are we going out into here? Discord mod. There we go. But I'm bulldoze this nigga. There we go. Buizel. This shouldn't be too bad. This should be neutral. There we go. When he jumps out of the bush, when his health is low, that's when he be getting... Yeah. Like, it's such an easy move to avoid. But, like, I don't know. Again, for me, it's just, like, after the fight has gone for so long, and it's just like fucking check out right at the end and get like blown back. Alright, there we go. That fight wasn't too bad. Let's go heal. Not taking any chances. We're not taking any chances. We're healing up every chance we get. This team we have right now is honestly pretty solid. Like, I genuinely, like, kind of satisfied with how it is right now. Bulk up. Oh, that's actually a really good TM. Hold on. Somebody might have to get bulk up. Somebody might just have to get bulk up. Let's see. I have no idea who to lead with against these guys. You know what? Hold on. Let's see. I go and lead with Punch Claw just so if worst case scenario I could set up Stealth Rocks with him for the rest of the fight. And then who should be the second lead? Who should be the second lead? You know what? Let's go with we'll go with this guy, just in case we want to click Bulldoze. What item do I have on him, by the way? Is it item, take, Soothe Bell? Oh, no. We want the Soothe Bell on you so we could get a Evo. I forgot what I had on him. But I'll give that right back. There we go. Alright. Are they going to... Yeah, they're going to fight. Okay. Wait, oh, this is not even a fight. We're conducting research in the forest. This is as far as you'll go. Okay, no, I'm in the wrong spot altogether. That's embarrassing. Right, here's where we need to be. Alright, Poochiana, that not bad, that not bad, that not bad. You know, let me set up our Stealth Rocks. This is a competitive game, we have to think competitively. Alright, who coming out next? Alright, ooh, easy. There we go. Ooh, easy money. Oh, did I miss? Alright, no. We're going right into Discord mod. That's fine. Like our bulldoze, there we go. The other works key is not here. My cohort in the flower patch have the other one. Ha. Damn. Okay, I already have the key. Perfect. I'm gonna go back and heal. As always, we're not taking no chances. We're healing up. And if I'm not mistaken, poison does not finish you off in this game. Perfect. Oh, in recent news, have we seen what the Tariff Monkey up to now? Have we seen what the Tariff Monkey is doing? The Supreme Court ruled that it was illegal for him to impose sweeping tariffs across everybody. And that nigga said, I still have time. I think they said he had 100 and something days. This nigga imposed a 10% tariff across the whole world and then bumped it up to 15. I mean, bro, somebody has to pass up to this, bro, he can't keep getting away with it. I mean, at what point are people gonna finally wake up and be like, listen, oh, is this the Commander Mass fights already? Hold on, let me level up everybody to 19 just in case. Let me get everybody up to 19 just in case, yeah. The Tariff Monkey at it again. And the funniest thing is there's still people who, like, supported him without realizing they're the very people he's screwing over. We're not doing magnitude. We're not leaving anything up to RNG in this. Yeah. It have people who still don't understand that the tariffs only mean like increased prices for like the general public. Let's see. If the foe has already taken some damage in the same turn, the attack is doubled. Feint attack, alright. I mean, it does have a lot of double battles, but still. Yeah. I mean, people really need to wake up. He getting away with far too much, if you ask me. Dragon Rage? Oh, definitely learning Dragon Rage. Hold on. Actually, do we need over smoke screen? You know, no Dragon Rage, no Dragon Rage. Has anybody else seen this? I think I put 15% on everybody. And there are people who still supporting him. Oh, we finally getting Grottle. Nice. I don't know, man. It's gonna be a long 4 years for America, I'll tell you that much. It's gonna be a long 4 years for them niggas. It also hard to feel sorry. I mean, listen, it had people who didn't vote for him. It had people who saw the writing on the wall. But it has so many people who knew what would happen and still voted for him. It really hard to feel sorry for them at this rate. But still, I mean, but also he messing up the everybody else. Because the 15%, I know personally for us in Trinidad, we import a lot of stuff from America. So if they have increased prices based on them like importing stuff from other countries and we go and get it from them, we also getting hit with the tariff as well. So really, he kind of hoeing us. Let's see. Just confirm. Right, Commander Mars is in fact... Ace is 19. Okay, perfect. I think we will lead with Punch Claw just so we can set up Stealth Rocks. Let's go. Alright, hold on. Major fight. Get your guesses in chat how many losses we gonna have. How many Pokemon we gonna lose. Get your guesses in. I think this fight will be easy enough. I think we shouldn't lose anybody here. Zubat for the lead. Okay. I think we'll set up Stealth Rocks. Confusory. Hold on. Punch Claw. Breakthrough. Come on. There we go. Rock Blast safety, I think. This thing are toxic? What? There we go. Alright, perfect. Who next? Does this thing have levitate or heat proof is the question. One death, if any. I think we'll be alright here. Let me go into Organ for this one. Extra sense. Perfect read. Paint attack should do some good damage. I want to be surprised that I didn't kill, but honestly, Bronzor is a pretty tanky, man. Citrus Berry. Gyro Ball, hold on. Alright, perfect. Yeah, this is an easy one. Crit. Alright, crit. For once we get a crit. For once we actually get a crit. Instead of getting blown the fuck back. Yeah, ooh, big damage from Stealth Rocks. I think we could go into Brock kind of safely here. I don't think he have anything to hurt Brock too much. Detect? Alright, perfect switch. Get a little speed boost, but that's fine. Poison Fang should take it out. No crit. Damn! Brock need to hurry up and evolve, bro. What? Bro, I did nothing. Alright, hold on. Alright, we can't leave Brock in. Bro, I thought Brock would clean this up like nobody's business. We're going to Punch Claw. He should be able to eat anything. Yep. Eat. We could just go for Rock Blast here. We eating that as well. Whoa. You have too much dip on your chip. Oh, he get the Omni boost. Bro, kill this thing quick. Are we still good? Poison doesn't kill us here, right? There we go. Alright. Ugly. Damn. Who do we go into here? You know what? Let me bring out my ace, Grottle. Facade. Alright, good thing. That was too much damage. Razor Leaf. Hypnosis? Oh, no fucking way. Alright, eat this. Eat it, eat it, eat it. There we go. Alright, Ogun is the fucking goat, bro. No, bro, this thing doing way too much damage. Eat one more. Eat one more. There we go. Yes. I knew it would have a berry or some bullshit. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Can we eat one more facade? I think we can eat one more facade. Can we eat one more? Bro, I'm genuinely not sure if we can eat one. Can we go into Discord mod here? I think we could. Are you fucking kidding me right now with this shit? Bro, wake up. Alright, wake up. Come on. Don't die and wake up. Damn it. I think we might have to sack something here. I think we might genuinely have to sack something here. I feel like Punch Claw is actually really good with Stealth Rocks. I definitely can't sack Brock. That is my answer for Gardena. Alright, chat, hold on. Who we had to sack here? Because I don't think Nintendo will take, like, I don't think Nintendo will take a facade very well. I think Punch Claw might have to go. I think we had to sack Punch Claw. It's unfortunate, but I think that nigga gotta go. Paint attack. Alright, hopefully Nintendo could actually paint some work here. Eat one. Eat. Damn it. Why the fuck is this thing so strong? Are we going to lose another mon here? I have all, like, Pokemon I don't want to lose here. Alright, hold on. I definitely don't want to lose Nintendo because he's another good answer for Gardena. Also, I can't lose the starter. I have no idea who to sack here. I genuinely do not know who I want to sack here. Oh, this is really tough. I think I might have to let... Who do I genuinely don't know who to sack. I think we had to let Brock go, low-key. I think we had to let Brock go, low-key. Damn. The fucked up thing is, I don't even know... Alright, I had to hope Ogun eat one and could kill with Feint Attack. Or will Quick Attack kill here? I shouldn't even risk it. I think I could eat one. It went for Hypnosis. That piece of shit. Yes, Ogun. Yeah, okay, perfect. You know what? I can provide absolutely no help, that's fine. You know what? I realized my misplay. I should have never swapped out Ogun so early. Because I knew he could have take one more. I should have kept him in and like did a little bit more damage. I think we would have only... I don't think we'd have lose anybody if I had done that. That's fine. We lost two good mons, but we still good. We still have some real good options in the box. Alright. That shit, bro, that hurts. Look, bro, where the fuck were you? Why you didn't come and help me with this fight, bitch? This nigga now going and investigate. Alright, let me go and lay some... Bro, this... What a way to start the stream, bro. We already laying Pokemon to rest? That's fucking crazy. You know, if I hadn't gotten scared and swapped out like Ogun so early, we could have saved at least one of them. It's unfortunate though, but that was a misplay on my part. Hold on, we had to lay them to rest properly. Hold on. Let's go. Yeah, I had to lay them to rest properly. Alright. There was good soldiers. And they died because the general misplayed. It's a sad day when good soldiers had to die because the general is a fucking idiot. But the only thing we could do is push forward in their memory. Everybody salute Rhydon, Punch Claw the Rhydon, and Brock the Zubat. F's in the chat for the fallen soldiers. F's in the chat for we fallen warriors. I've had it. And you know what? Even though they're gone, that doesn't mean that their lives meant nothing. Because the Pokemon that will come after them will remember the sacrifice and fight that much harder. Rest in peace, soldiers. Will be missed. Alright, there's enough of that. Time to start focusing on the part. What we need to do is figure out who we wanna bring onto the team now. I genuinely do not know who to bring. You know what? We don't have an electric type. Let's bring one with us. And we'll bring Hoppip. I actually want to use him for the gym, so we'll bring him with us. No, they're dead. They're gone. They're in the afterlife now. It had no hope. You know, that's it. That's the cold reality of Nuzlocke's Fluffilia. Is either victory or death. That's the only two options. Let's get rid of Lay. Let's level up Jolt. We can get rid of Othasloot. Is that what the hell? Yeah, no, that's it. That's the only two options. Failure is not one of the two options. Charge beam. I mean, honestly, why not? Howl though. Netric is our special attacker, so we don't really need Howl. Actually, let me make sure. Yep, special attack. Alright, just making sure. I'm sure they would have been better with another trainer. That's fuck. That's so harsh. No, they died. That is the only choice. That's the only option. Fluffilia, just trust me. They had no choice but to die. It's better this way. Poison powder, that could be good. Stanisip, air cutter. Air cutter not bad though. You know, we could lose bullet seed. Stun spore, no. Sleep powder. Honestly, hold on. Stanesis is good. Mega. You know what? We don't need Mega Drain for this. Let's see. Let's see. Is it a special or physical attacker? Right now is a physical attacker. No, a special attacker, sorry. What level does Hoppip evolve? Does anybody know? Let me check. Hold on. Let me check what level Hoppip evolves. Level 18. Oh no, did I not just level this thing up to 19? Why the fuck didn't it evolve? Am I tripping? No, okay, no, I slapped on 15. Just said, look who you asking. No, you're right, you're right. Leech Seed? Alright, hold. Leech Seed is good. Leech Seed is definitely good. But should I? You know what? Actually, Sleep Powder might be better than Poison Powder in this. Alright, let's go and get our Skip Loom. Alright, one more level. Let's see. Alright, we lost some good Pokemon, but all we could do is persevere. Do I have any good items to give out? Let's see. Silska, oh, we could give this to Manectric, this guy for now. Miracle Seed, Mystic Water Cell, Rare Bone. Alright. Let me push forward. I think we should get another encounter soon though. 5. Oh, Shellos would have been a really nice mount too. Although we already have Marshtomp, so. Oh, there's nothing there. Hoppip. Oh, free berries. Right, Oran Berry. Pecha Berry. Let's see what it is. Destiny Knot. What does this do again? Let's see. A thin. If the holder becomes infatuated, the foe does too. I feel like that's very niche. I don't think I'll be needing that. Alright, I don't want to take any fights, so I'd avoid this bitch. Damn it. I walked right into him. Alright, hopefully not too tough. Alright. Alright, not too bad. Let me go into Scent. I go down Razor Leaf. But I did nothing. Hold on. Don't bulldoze this thing. There we go. You know what? Just for the sake of safety. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that did nothing. Alright, perfect. Is this our new area? You know, why did I stand there and let us fight? You know, whatever. We'll clean this guy out too. Fuck it. Oh, good thing we didn't switch. Slack off. Yawn. Let's go into Discord mod. And bulldoze. Hypnota Growl, bro. Alright, easy money, easy money, easy money. Let's read this sign. Train at this was just trainer tips. I thought it was telling me it was a new route or something. You know what? Instead of running back to the Pokemon Center every time, I think I just go and use the potions from here. It's just a time saver. I can't believe I let Brock die. It's a good thing bad game. I'm not here to see this. This nigga would be pissed off. Hero turn this way. Oh, Marie would be a cool man. Repel. Alright, nothing too crazy. And we... There we go. Hold on. Wait for you to turn back. Dodge. There we go. Yeah, we are winning some fights here. Only a matter of time till he finds out. Nah, he probably wouldn't even notice, bro. Let's see. Repels are useful, don't you think? Blah, 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 blah. Oh, yeah, well, we didn't even need to go back to the Pokemon Center. It had our rest right here. Yeah, that nigga not gonna notice. By the time he back in, he'll forget all about that Zubat. Alright, here we go. I think this should be to the next town. New route? Alright, the forest here. Is there an item up here or anything? Is this a fight? What is this? Hi, there, okay, no, they're just... I have no idea why them there. Alright, we should get an encounter in here, which is good. Oh, my name is Cheryl, and you are, okay, I'm blah, 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 you are strong. Nigga, why the fuck... Who the fuck is you? Why the fuck you... Huh? Alright, nigga. Level 19, bitch. It's a good thing I leveled up these Pokemon, bro. What the fuck? No, level 19 is... Ooh. No. No, sir. No, sir. Let's go into Scent here. This thing got knocked off my fucking item. Chansey. This thing got fucking Ice Beam. No! Oh, thank you, sweet baby Jesus. Oh, thank you. What the fuck? Bro, my heart sink into my nutsack, bitch. Jesus. Wow, that scared the shit out of man. Wow, that... This thing's so annoying, bro. It's not enough that I had to deal with these in unfucking showdown. I had to fight them in fucking on my nuzlocke too. Bro, that shit was so scary. A whale, man. Who the fuck should I go into for whale? You know what? Go into Discord mod. This should be neutral. Perfect. They bulldoze. Alright. Not too much now. No crit, no crit, no crit, no crit. Please. No, there's no fucking way. Are you sick? I'm so fucking sad. Why the fuck, bro? They'd have no, bro. Why? Why does this game hate me so much? Bro, Discord mod is actually a good fucking Pokemon. No, I'm so sad. Why the fuck this game, bro? Bro, what the fuck? That hurts so much. I don't wanna, you kill my fucking Swampert. You kill my Marshtomp. I don't wanna help you. I'm so sad. I'm so sad that happened. Should I go into Manectric or something? Oh, okay, hold on. Alright, hold on. This is our encounter. Whichever one lives is the encounter I'll get. Is how I go and do this. And quite frankly, I don't know which one of them I want living. You know what? I think we'll try to catch the Baneri, if possible. Okay, alright, do not kill this fucking Baneri. Do not do it. Alright, perfect. Alright, who wants to name the Baneri? Who wants to name the bunny? First name I see in chat is the name I'm going with. I genuinely so annoyed that I lose my fucking Discord mod to such a bullshit like hack. I lose Discord mod to hacks, basically. Lola, you know what? We'll go with Lola. Lola the bunny. And it's a female, so it fits. Yeah, definitely sad. I'm definitely very sad over that. Let me just get through this stupid forest. Oh, leaf stone. I guess I could get Leafy on that way. Paralyze heal. Bag is for air, whatever. Okay, hold on. This is are these people on the docks? Hold on, let me see. You know what? We'll lead with Nintendo. Oh, these are psychic people. Should I lead with Organ then? Alright, this is fine. We're going to Organ. Alright, this is easy money, easy fight, easy fight. I just want to point out that so far, like doing these runs, like about 70% of the Pokemon I lost is because of bad luck. I just want to point out. Like literally 70% of them was due to bad luck. Should I learn Confuse, right? I feel like Quick Attack good for cleaning up. Faint Attack is my only stab. This is a strong move. Baton Pass might actually not be bad, because I could use it to eat a hit and then switch out. So I think we'll keep it. Yeah, give up on Confusory. Oh, is she still healing my Pokemon? Alright, perfect. Yeah, we're not doing no random encounters. Nest Ball. That could be useful for later on. Okay, these is Bug Catcher, so Nintendo will be good for sure. Alright. We need to switch out into something here. I feel like I don't even know if I want to go into Organ. Let's just go ahead and cover the Beedrill. Hold on. If I die here, I go and cry. Bro, this run is fucking cursed. Oh, you couldn't do that. This run's so cursed. I think we might have to reset. We genuinely want to reset. I'm losing track of who dead at this point. Bro, get me out of this forest. Bro, get me out. Get me out. I think we might have to reset. This is ridiculous. Shadow Claw is a good move though. I don't even know what to say, bro. This run is cursed. What the fuck is TM27? Let me get the fuck out of here. We could probably get an encounter right there, but let me get into the city. Alright, we need to deposit some. Okay. I'm not even doing the fucking bit anymore. It's way too many people. Okay, hold on. Who died? We lost. Hold on. We lost Organ. We lost Discord mod. Did anybody else die? Nobody else died, right? No, wait. Did Electric die? I forgot who died. Hold on. Let me actually pull this up on YouTube and we could watch back and see who died. Hold on. Nobody else died, right? Here we go. Hold on. Let's watch. Let's recap my failings together. Oh, I just saw a YouTube chat from Leah Rose. Yeah, you're right. I definitely wasn't going to see this. My second screen is gone, bro. Alright, here we go. Hold on. Let's pull it back. Let's just take a little look at who died. Alright. This is genuinely painful. This genuinely hurts so bad. Why did I even go into Organ? That didn't even make sense. I should have known the pin missile would have killed him. Right, so Organ gone. Yeah, okay. Joel died as well, right? Because this thing went for fucking soft boil instead of just killing the goddamn thing. Okay. Yep, there we go. Alright. Yeah, we lose so many people just now. I don't even know who to have on the team right now. Okay, we bring in you. We'll bring you. I mean, I guess we'll bring you just cause. Cause you have my Okay, I don't know if we'll get a free Pokemon here. If not, I'll hatch the egg. That's it. No, it is wild. Let's dig up some treasure. Da 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 da. Okay, they're giving me every fossil here. Can I even use an Aerodactyl? Because I think I got one of these starters in the town with the where they would revive it for me. So I don't even think I'll get the Aerodactyl, which is a shame because I love Aerodactyl. Alright, bro. Can I... Bro. Please, please, no more battles. Let me just go to the gym. I just want to battle the gym just to... Where is it? God, bro. Get the fuck out of here, Cynthia. Nobody wanna deal with your bullshit right now. I got HMO1 though. Alright, where is the gym? Can I just fight the gym? If I go and lose, I wanna just get... Alright, of course not. Hold on. Sorry, but blah 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 isn't here at the moment. 216. Alright, okay. Oh, you know what? You know what? This perfect. We'll get encounter too. Let's go get some encounters, huh? Let's try to pick up the the remains of this run. We'll buy a couple. There we go. Get a couple Pokeballs. Oh yeah, we might as well go ahead and level up the new additions, huh? Alright, we get Quilava. Now that'll be good for the gym at least. Hopefully. Nope. No defense skill. Pointless move. Level up Lola. Jump. Should we get jump kick? Endure. We'll get rid of Foresight. Yeah, this run, listen. We scraping by with this run. We'll get rid of Frustration. Actually, help. It have a lot of double battles in this game. Helping Hand might actually be good. Magical Leaf. Okay, but we need our attacking move. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. No helping hand. We need our attacking move. Worry Seed I feel like will be a little too niche. Alright, let's go and get some encounters. We could probably, if we not go and get a free Pokemon here, we could probably also hatch the egg and see what we get out of that. Who knows, it might be something good. But this is still 205. Damn, I thought this was a new route. Now this 205 still, alright. Well, I'm gonna lead with this thing. Okay, this is our new route, right? 211. Okay, new route. Let me hope for some good. Some good. Swablu? Altaria might be kind of clean, though. Altaria might be kind of clean. Hold on. I put this bitch to sleep. Haircut, I shouldn't do too much. Fucking hell, mate. Cotton fluff. Calm down. Save it for the gym, cotton fluff. Jesus. This nigga overdoing it. We try to catch this one. Alright. First name I see in chat for the Swablu. First name I see in chat. Going once. Going twice. If I don't see our name soon, I'll go and just paint some random. Cloud? Alright, we're going with Cloud. Cloud the Swablu. Honestly, Altaria might not be, but what level does this thing turn to Altaria? Actually, let's see. Let's find out. Level 35. Okay, this thing stayed in the box for a little while then. Yeah, you're going to ride the bench for a little bit, Swablu. Definitely going to be a bench warmer. Natu would not have been bad either. Alright, Mount Coronet. This is another encounter. Hopefully we get some good. Actually, let me try a little strat here. I'm gonna try some a little wacky. I'm gonna use a repel so that we'll only get like a strong mon. Let me see if this will do something for me. Let me see if I have big brain in it. Oh, a moonstone. That could be good depending on what we get here. Rock polish. That could be useful for setting up. We gain some decent items at least. Escape rope. Alright, you know what? The repel just stopped me from finding anything in general. So let me see what this encounter is. Chingling. Bro, I'm trying to scrape together a team to save this run and to get my fucking Chingling. That disrespectful. I don't know what else to call that other than disrespectful. Niggas get my fucking Chingling, bro. Alright. Do not kill this thing with magical leaf, please and thank you. There we go. Alright. Alright, get your names ready for Chingling, everybody. We caught the Chingling. First name I see in chat for Chingling. Blasphemous. It definitely blasphemous. This is ridiculous. This game don't want to see me succeed clearly. Alright, name for Chingling. Ching Ching. Are you, bro? Is this nigga using fucking ChatGPT? This nigga said Ching Ching. This feels vaguely racist, yo. I don't even know why I'm continuing with this run. This shit is not looking good for us. It not looking good. Bronzo might actually be better than Chingling, honestly. Alright, we're not going all that. We're not doing all this exploring. Let me get the fuck out of here. Let me get the show on the road, so to speak. Well, Geodude have been dupes. Got to see it. I had to give it the old college try, right? Hold on, wait, is Gardena in Mount Coronet? Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not doing the wrong thing. Da, 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 da. It's all original. This nigga said. We had to go to Route 216, they said. Okay. Route 2... Bro, where's Route 216? Nigga just looking for a fight. This nigga had the fucking karate gi on. Oh, it had... I love Teddy Ursa and Ursa ring. That'd be such a good get. I kinda sad I didn't get the Teddy Ursa, honestly. But it had some power on this road. Asperberry. Papa Berry. Rapper. It has some power on this road. I feel like I get a bad draw. What the fuck? What is this nigga? I forget that these niggas could do that. Why the fuck did this nigga jump out at me like that? Oh, and with this bullshit ass Pokemon. Alright, Nintendo, handle it. Nigga, don't lose. Nigga, don't you lose. There we go. This nigga fucking jump out the ground. Holy fuck, that shit scared the shit out of me. Hey, you, would you like to have this, no? You, hold on. Would you like to have this tasty, nutritious Slowpoke tail? No. I thought kids these days were loaded. Go on then, scram. You're not allowed through here without a delicious Slowpoke. You fat fuck. Nigga, if you, bro. See, in lucky game though, I'ma do what I want. I'd have fucking Charmeleon light this bitch up. Nigga talking about you're not allowed through. What? While I have a whole dragon in my pocket? There's no way this nigga... Alright, bro. I'll let him make it. I'll let this nigga make it for now. Alright, clearly, I went the wrong way. So I go and go back in here. I probably had to go through Mount Coronet. Actually, let me use a repel too. Save myself a little trouble here. It's always with fucking these Team Plasma niggas. I don't know what level these. No, let me check. Let me consult the doc. Let me make sure I'm not under leveled. Make sure I'm not under leveled. Where's Mount Coronet? But there's no way they're not showing many people from Mount Coronet. You know what? You know what? We'll just wing it. Feel like we level's good enough. Oh, he's not even trying to fight, man. Okay, perfect. I was about to be fucking pissed off. Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw could be good on somebody. Am I how the fuck? How am I supposed to? Where am I going the wrong way? Is the real question. I might be going the wrong way. Hold on. Let me go back and talk to that guy because I feel like I'm getting lost. Yeah, this run cursed. I lose 3 Pokemon in the forest and then they give me a fucking Chingling. A tight. I so I'm not going to reset because I feel like there's a bitch move. I feel like I had to see it through to the end. Plus, I want to see what the gym fight will be like. It will be good scouting for other runs, but yeah, they're really holding the fuck out of me. Yeah, clearly need to buy some more repels too. Oh, wait, this might be the right way. Soft sand, that's a good item. Prism scale, I don't think I'll really need that for this run, but we'll take it. A free item, light clay. That might be good if I have a revive pretty much worthless in a run like this. Oh, I might be... Hold on, where's this? Okay, I'm in the right spot now. Perfect. Should we just get an encounter right now? I think we'll just go ahead and get an encounter right now. Hold on. Alright, Route 216 encounter is... Snova actually might be pretty good for this gym. I'm not mad about a Snova. You could definitely eat one quick attack, right? Oh, you can eat more than one. Hold on. Let me see if you'll stay in our ball. Yeah, go ahead and stay in our ball for me, Chief. Hey. Let me go ahead and... I don't want to risk a crit, so I'm not going to hit him again. Just go ahead and stay in our ball, huh? There we go. Alright, name the Snova. First name I see in charge for the Snova gets it. Well, let's see. First name in chat. I just beat the first boss with no. That's nice, Raven. Nice. I might have to go back and do that myself, honestly. Just get my age down a little bit for the stream. Flake. This nigga said flake. Hey, fuck it. Why not? Flake the Snova. Alright, let me make we way through here. Hopefully we can find this bitch quickly. Actually, let me heal this mouth. Let me do a little healing too. No point in not having everybody full on health. Ice stone. Alright, this is... Oh, I avoided the fight. Nice. Bag is full. I don't need a revive anyways, so... Oh, this is right here. I do all that to avoid that fight. I feel like... let's lead with Nintendo here. It might be ice types they're using. Oh, Togetic. Whoa, why is that so high leveled? Also, why does Nintendo have no good moves? I just realized that. Hey, chill. Get me with that fucking ancient power. Who do I even go into here? Let's do... Alright, hold on. Let's do... Who the fuck to go into here? Let's do Lola. Alright, Lola, fake out. Get a little chip for me. Alright, let's go into... I don't even know who to go into here. Alright. Alright, do not embarrass me here. If this thing's die... Wow. Bro, I might be the most trash nigga to ever exist. There's no way we beating this gym. Oh, she still have she have 2 Pokemon? Yeah, we lost this run. Yeah, we lost this run. Fuck it. This run over. We lost because I didn't realize that this bitch was going to be so high leveled. What a way to go. Yep, that's it. Hold on. You know what? A glad bad game. I sat this one out because this nigga would be cooking me in the chat right now. I have no choice. I'm going to lose. That's it. We white out. Bro, that shit genuinely hurt. But that's how it is go with the runs. Alright, hold on. Let me reload the ROM. Let me start over. Honestly, that run was just cursed. Fuck it. This one right here though. This one gonna be the run. Also, why didn't anybody tell me I didn't update this shit? I forgot I had to update the team. Well, we don't have to do that anymore. Let's see. No. Excuses. No, the run was cursed. This was in no way, shape, or form my fault. Let's see. Well, we could go back. We could go ahead and add back Eevee one time, I think. I think we could go ahead and just add back Eevee because we always taking Eevee for sure. So, image. Just pulling your leg. No, honestly, I deserve to get roasted. That was, as much as I'm making excuses, a lot of those deaths was because I misplayed. So, you know, but I fine. I fine because this right here, right now, we are about to pick it up to a whole new level. Soon as where is Eevee? Eevee, where are you? Here she is. There we go. Yeah, honestly, I did a lot of misplays. I definitely could have handled a lot of them fights better. Shit, damn it! I loaded up I did the exact thing I wasn't supposed to do. Hold on. Alright, new game. Well, hold on. Are we live for hour 26? Okay. We'll at least set this run up. I'll see how I feel like once the run is set up, how much longer I want to go. But yeah, I think I definitely lost a lot just because I wasn't paying attention enough to my health and stuff, knowing when things could take another hit, knowing when they can't. So definitely next time, well, this run right here, I think I'll do a little bit better. I think, hold on. I'm wondering too if maybe I should have made like different like Pokemon selections for my team as well. Like in terms of the starter and stuff. I still feel like Grottle is a good pick just because he'll do decent in like the 2 first gyms. So I'll still pick Turtwig for now. I think as I play though, if I feel like Turtwig not getting the job done, then I'll start picking different starters. Ah, this is the worst part happening to start the run over. Alright, we're going with... Yeah, we're going with Turtwig. Oh, you know what I saw that was like... I saw that they're releasing like Fire Red and Leaf Green on the eShop for the Switch 2. And like, you know, I kind of like that in that, you know, accessibility to older media, I think is always important because I think every once in a while we just end up with like some seriously lost media, like not like it hard to get your hands on, not like you had to go searching for a while, like literally like completely lost media. So I'm always in favor of companies like, you know, preserving the stuff for the fans. But here's my issue. Why the fuck are they charging $20 for a 20-year-old game? I feel like, personally, they should have make it like free with the online subscription. Or if they insisted on making some money on it still, which I think is kind of criminal considering you could definitely... You could just, you know what I mean? You could get Fire Emulator for your phone, for your laptop very easily. Which I guess doesn't make it right because, you know, emulation, like, you know, piracy is illegal, sure. But did they have to charge $20 for it? Couldn't they have, at the very least... They could have at the very least did like a package, right? Instead of selling them each for 20, they could have given us every like Game Boy game, like every Pokemon for the Game Boy in like a package for the $20. I find it insane that they want to charge you a whole 20 for, and you're not even getting Fire Red and Leaf Green. You could buy Fire Red or Leaf Green for $20. You could at the very least give you both of the games. Like, I honestly, I think it's a little crazy what they're doing. I mean, it's Nintendo, right? You can't expect too much from them. There we go. Alright, Rare Candy's back online. But I'll put these right to the top. What are they thinking, chat? Do they think $20 is like way too much for 20-year-old like Game Boy Advance games, or do you think it's like a fair deal? I think it's a little steep. I think if they had done a package deal with like all the games, like all the Game Boy games for $20, that could have been fair. Otherwise, I think they could have waited for 5 or 10 even. 10 not that bad. 20. You could get like a modern like AAA game on Steam, like on a Steam sale for $20. Said yeah, it's a bit steep. I find 20 kind of steep. And I feel like that is like my biggest issue with Nintendo. A package sounds cool. Yeah, they could have given it for a package. And I think that is my biggest issue with Nintendo is like they very rarely want to throw you a bone, you know? I feel like there was a time when companies used to throw you a bone. Now it feels like they want to milk you dry for like everything you have. They want to milk you. And I feel like it's such a shame that we the consumer let it get to this point. And I understand companies how to make the money, especially if it's for something that you love, like you know, your favorite game series or whatever. But I don't know. I think we're getting to that point now with companies just taking advantage of us. Right, I think we'll name this Mikey. Little Ninja Turtles reference. Like again, I don't expect companies to just be handing out the products for free. I don't expect them to just give us like, you know, an amazing price every time. But I feel like there was a time where they would offer you a deal every once in a while. Every once in a while, they would just be like, you know what? We've taken so much of your money. Here's a freebie. Now they go, hey, we took a lot of your money. Let's take some more of it. Give us $30 for this DLC. Is it worth it? No. Give us 30 anyways. I don't know, man. And I feel like this extends past gaming too. I feel like a lot of companies now, like just everything, like clothing brand. I feel like clothing is the only one that still offers you a good deal. And that is only because, like, fucking, you know, it have like some 6-year-old or some like 12-year-old in like some Chinese like fucking sweatshop stitching together all Shein clothes for them. You say rich gotta stay rich. You know the drill. No, I mean, yeah. That's really what it boils down to. But like, I think clothes is the only thing it has got a decent deal on now. Because they have a fucking... They have like the other sweatshops going, you know? Which in of itself is also fucked up. Because it's like, it's the only way for us to get a good deal. Or there to be like suffering attached to it. Like, not once will these companies take the hit. I think that was like one of the funniest things to me was when everybody was like shocked and appalled when they found out about like Amazon, like the working condition with Amazon. And I like, you have hundreds of thousands of people ordering packages, same day delivery. Do you think they was handing out bathroom breaks left and right? Come on, they had them niggas working around the clock. I feel like now with the whole Epstein file thing, I feel like people now starting to open their eyes to just how messed up like these corporations and these rich people are. Because how could you not surprising at all? There's no way you could do same day delivery for that many people and not like somebody had to take the hit. And clearly it was the workers, and it was for minimum. Do they work for minimum wage or do they get above minimum wage? How much ever it is, though, I'm sure they're not being paid enough. I can guarantee you that. I feel like a lot of the issues in the world right now is people like choosing to bury their head in the sand. Because there's no way you wouldn't have known that there was working them Amazon workers to the bone. Or like, this is another like very egregious thing to me is like this new thing with diamonds. Because, okay, by now I think everybody knows that they have lab-grown diamonds, right? These lab-grown diamonds are indistinguishable from natural diamonds, right? Naturally occurring diamonds. Say no idea, but yeah, not being paid enough for sure, definitely. But these lab diamonds are indistinguishable from naturally occurring diamonds. The only discernible difference to me is the amount of human suffering that goes into the diamond. It's not good enough for you to get a lab-grown diamond. That is the same thing. You need a young child who's squeezing into mines every day of their life to lose an arm in order for your diamond to be worth something. I have never heard anybody be able to justify to me why they prefer lab-grown diamonds as opposed to real ones, when they know the suffering people like go through because of natural diamonds, like the mining for it. I think, like, you know what I mean? People, you had to be evil, I think, to purchase a natural diamond rather than a lab-grown diamond, knowing the atrocities that has happened behind those gems. Like I don't want to get on like a soapbox here, especially not while playing okay, hold on, wait. Anybody want to give my name for the Eevee while I go on my rant? The first name I see in the chat for Eevee is what I'm going with. While I'm on this soapbox. Like, the passive cruelty that we've, like, bred as a global society is insane. The fact that people willing to purchase natural diamonds is proof of this. When there's a perfect... And this is the thing. Lab diamonds cheaper. It's the same thing for less money. For the consumer. Luna. I'm going with Luna. Luna the Eevee. It's actually cheaper to get the lab diamond, and they insist on getting the cruelty filled diamond. I don't know, man. It's an evil world we living in. That's all I could say. It's definitely an evil world we living in. Or I forget to level up for this battle. Shit. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Because I don't have Pokeballs yet, so this doesn't count towards the run. Oh, I still won. Nice. But it genuinely makes me sad to see people still wanting to buy natural diamonds. Alright, we get the Pokeballs. Time to go on alright, let me catch some mons. So I will go back to the... As always, we go and start way back there and work our way forward. Start thinking of some good names, chat. We're about to get some mons. Alright, we first encounter for the run is Bidoof. Damn. Oh shit, I didn't heal my Pokemon, no. Alright, hopefully he just stays in this ball. Alright, hopefully he stays in this ball. There we go. Alright, what we naming this Bidoof, everybody? Bidoof is such a funny name. It really is. You know what? We're going to name him Buddy. Alright, here we go. Buddy. Buddy the Bidoof. Hopefully we can keep Buddy alive. Just a second too late, Raven. We said, oh wait. It's too late for that now. Wait, wanted to give him a different name, Floofy? No, Oof is actually so funny. Well, it's too late. He's Buddy the Bidoof. We will forget Tail Whip first sand attack, definitely. Alright, let's catch some more mons, everybody. Oof the Bidoof could have been legendary. Well, listen, with my track record, I'm sure we going on lose this run and get stuck with our new Bidoof. So we will name one Oof. You know what? The next Bidoof, if we have our next run, the next Bidoof will be Oof. Do we get one of the starters in here or is it the next town? Right, next town, okay. Well, I just realized we don't have a Route 201, Sand Gem Town. Summary. Shell Armor. Oh, did we get the hidden ability for Mikey? We have Shell Armor. Plus speed minus defense is a terrible nature for this thing though. You know what? We had to take the good with the bad. We got terrible ability, terrible nature, but good ability. Or we could have named it Skadoosh. Where's that from? Kung Fu Panda, one of the greatest animated shows of all time, I think. Let's see what this thing has. Timid plus speed minus attack. Not great, but I guess it could have been worse. Unaware is not a bad ability, actually. And let's see what... Oh, damn. Hold on. Let's see what we get for Luna. Bitch, can you? Here we go. Gentle plus PDF minus defense. Not bad. Adaptability. Right, same as before. Okay. Alright, let me get one more encounter. Alright, come on. Give me something good. Something powerful. Something strong. Crowley. That is not a bad get. It's not great for the first gym, but in general, it's a very decent Pokemon. With Intimidate? Hold on, this thing might be kinda goated. Alright, don't kill him. Don't one-shot him now. Oof. No! No! What? Oh, that's so sad. That genuinely hurted my feelings. This nigga fucking roared my way. That'd be such a fucking goated encounter. Is this run cursed as well? We already down an encounter? Through no fault of my own? It's not looking good, folks. We down an encounter already. This nigga didn't have a single other move he could have used. That's alright, that's alright. It's too early to call this run cursed just yet. Alright, let me give everybody a couple more levels. Let's put everybody to 10, I think. 10 should be fine for now. You definitely learn quick attack. Forget tackle. Yeah, Kung Fu Panda was a fucking phenomenal movie. Tai Lung, bro. Tai Lung as our villain. Here's my question. Do we feel like Kung Fu Panda went downhill, uphill, or did it stay the same as it like went through the franchise? Like, what do we think? Do we think it went downhill, or do we think it kind of maintained its level? All right, we had to change this to set. Stay the same. I feel like it kind of did, honestly, except for I didn't watch the last one. Was there like a fourth one where there was like a fox or whatever? I did not check that one out. So I guess I won't say that was bad, although I feel like I've heard only bad things about it. Did anybody watch that one? The last one with had a fox in it or whatever? Definitely forget withdraw for curse. Covered. Me neither, honestly. Didn't watch whatever the last one was. Yeah, I missed the last one. But I didn't hear anything good about it. So I want to say maybe it was bad. I think, honestly, through that was a franchise that held up surprisingly well for such like a silly premise. I feel like that was a franchise that could have easily go like way downhill, like way fast. So honestly, props to them for like holding it together. Oh yeah, I think for the Barry fight, I think I'm doing like level 11 as my... Yeah, let me see. Let's see. Right, yeah, 11 is the max for the Barry fight. So I'm gonna try not to get too over level then. Alright, who you think is your favorite villain from the series then? I feel like it's super easy to say Tai Lung, but I'll ask anyways. Why is this not on set? You know what? After I only remember him. You know who was a good one? The fucking peacock. The peacock from the third movie was a genuinely good one. And you know what I really liked about him? I feel like these days we do this thing where like every villain had to be sympathetic. Every villain had to have like a good point or a sad backstory. I don't know if I misremember any movie, and he did have a sad backstory. But I feel like the peacock was just a straight villain, and I really like that. Because I feel like even Tai Lung was like kind of sympathetic when you really think about it. You didn't watch the third one either? The third one was when Po realized that the goose wasn't actually his father, and they found the other pandas. That was a good one. You should check that one out. Should we do a Discord like movie night and watch Kung Fu Panda? And they had that really like cool line about it was like, oh, scars don't heal, but it does fade, you know? The third Kung Fu Panda was pretty good. Or was that the second one? It was Shen. That was the peacock name, I think. Shen the peacock. Was he the second or the third movie? He said, sure. Hey, I definitely down for it. I think Shen, hold on. I think Shen was actually the second movie. I think the third movie was when they met the pandas and the ox was the villain. Kai, I think was the ox name. It has to be after you watch Harry Potter though. You guys will not let Harry Potter go, huh? Bro, that's insane. Now they keep holding Harry Potter over my head like this. Oh, you know what? Since I down I encounter. Yeah, that's the correct order, right? Okay, I knew I would get it. Alright, hold on. Since I can't believe I didn't think about this before. Since I down I encounter, here's what I will do. I'll hatch my egg in Sandgem Town because I don't get it hatched already? Jesus. Oh yeah, wait. Yeah, the second one is with Shen, so maybe I did and forgot. Chingling? There's no fucking way to give my Chingling. There's no fucking way to put a Chingling in that egg and give it to me. The game disrespecting me right now. A Chingling. I can't stand this fucking game. I can't stand it. I think I'm going to have to play a different game for Chill Sundays because this is some bullshit. I'm so fucking angry. I'm so fucking angry that I gave my Chingling. Bro, somebody name this thing before I call it bullshit or something. Somebody give my name for this thing. Ching. No, we're not happy for Ching returning. If I see anybody celebrating about Ching the fucking band, he's just chilling. That is the problem. He's not supposed to be chilling. He's supposed to be working hard for the team. And he over here looking goofy. If I see any support for Ching in the chat, you're getting banned. We in this stream, we hear Chingling. Give my name for this thing. I can't fucking stand this thing. Name him Chill? Alright, fine. Chill the Chingling. But yeah, we don't get any free encounters in here, so I don't know why I didn't hatch the egg in here before. And then I think we'll get one of these starters in the town there. Bro just vibing for real. Bro, I find this Chingling support very disturbing. With no love for Chingling in this stream, bro. Let me go ahead and get a free encounter. Let me go ahead and do I remember the answers to this quiz? Let's find out. Be disturbed? I will be disturbed. Because we try to save this run. And we get look at this thing. This thing is level 1. Levitate not bad though. Levitate is a good ability, I'll give him that. What is he nature? Neutral? Okay. We have a neutral nature Chingling. You know what? I'll give him a chance. I'll give Chingling a chance. He might surprise me. But yeah, back to Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Panda is weirdly a series that I feel like Kung Fu Panda is the exact type of series you would expect to go downhill fast. But surprisingly, it stayed decent. Switching up already. No, I just tried to give him a chance. What? Hold on. Why is all this hate for Chingling? Look at you, bro. This nigga just here vibing. This nigga just chilling for real. I don't know, just hating on Chingling for no reason. That kind of sick, low key. That kind of weird, though. They just hating on Chingling for no reason. Kind of, actually. I don't know why they would do that. I mean, I don't know if they have like some personal issues to work out, but you know, I don't know. Not cool, man. Alright, let's see. Hold on. Alright, first question. Yes. No. No. Yes. I hope so. It said, are you having a dementia episode? What's go? No, what do you mean? What dementia episode? I don't want to. I've always been an avid Chingling supporter, and I don't know what. I don't know why so much contempt in the chat for Chingling. I'm an avid Chingling supporter. I don't know how I ended up with Chingling haters in here. This bitch have dementia. What do you mean? We love. I've always loved Chingling. I've always loved Chingling. I don't know. I don't know what's happening right now. I'm a big Chingling fan. I don't know what would make anybody think otherwise, but yeah. Okay, hold on. Which one of these bastards we taking? I feel like we had to take Squirtle. I feel like because we already have a grass type. We don't need a fire type right now. I feel like we had to go with Squirtle. Nope. Nope. Alright, yeah, we'll go with Squirtle for this run. Put your name suggestions for Squirtle in chat. First one I see is the one we're going with. I will put these niggas in the Shadow Realm. We already kind of on the back foot here because we missed our encounter because our raw. But you know what? We go and give it the old college try. Leo. We could go with Leo. Leo the Squirtle. Alright. You know, I think we had to do the Barry fight because I already have these guys kind of high leveled. So let me go ahead and I'm gonna bring Leo up. Yeah, we'll give you a bubble. 40. Yeah, we'll do bubble over water gun. Oh yeah, let me check out let's see. Plus per def minus attack is not bad for Squirtle actually. This is actually a very decent nature. And his bit Rain Dish? Hold on. Hidden ability? This Squirtle might actually be kinda tough. If we get Rain Dance on this thing, this Squirtle might actually be kinda tough. This might be a powerful Squirtle. Hold on. Did the other ones get the hidden abilities too, or did we just get lucky with Squirtle? Hold on, let me move. Let me just see some here. Overgrow. Okay, so we get lucky with Squirtle. Hold on, the run might not be cursed. We might be onto some with this run. This is our powerful Squirtle. Alright, let me trigger this fight. Told you it would be the best. Honestly, it is looking a little good. This minus the fact that Growlithe ran away from us for no good reason. This run actually looking pretty solid. I just had to make sure not to throw. All because of Chingling. He's the guy. Love Chingling. Totally agree, Floofilia. I'm glad to see you on board with the Chingling love. I was a little concerned at the vitriol you're spewing towards Chingling. I'm glad you're on board now. Right, the Poketech. Okay, hold on. Don't forget to add the Pokemon to your banner. I was just about to say that. I'm actually add these Pokemon. Since I get like all the mons, I'll add them in now. Let's see. Was that good like little screen for us? I'll do this one for now. Alright, give me a second, folks. Let me add these people in. New image. Bidoof. This feeling like a good run. I genuinely are feeling a little. I don't want to be overconfident because we might get cooked in this rival fight. But I'm feeling a little optimistic. Alright, we are the goat Bidoof. Big Doof. Let's do Chingling. What dex number is Chingling? Let's see. What is it? 433. Wow. Did not know Chingling was so far down. Wait, does Chingling evolve? Chingling evolves into Chimecho, right? Or if this thing doesn't evolve, listen, we love Chingling. Nobody loves Chingling more than me. If this thing doesn't evolve, I'll be genuinely kind of sad though. Alright, and one more for Squirtle. Here we go. Alright, the team look. Hold on. Let's see what level Chingling evolves. Oh, he had to be max friendship. Or high friendship, at least. Alright, let me keep Chingling happy. Alright, there we go. The banner set up. Let's. If I lose this rival fight, I won't cry. I just playing that out there. Wait, hold on. Okay, wait. Let me. Who's he lead again for this? Let's see. He leads with Starly. Who got into Starly? Oh wait, hold on. I'm gonna put everybody at 11 too. Almost forget that. I feel we'll lead with Luna. I feel like Luna kind of free for this. Alright, here we go. Oh, no, wait. Let me put on the battle music. Hold on. Yeah, a little battle music going on. Here we go. Alright, easy win, Luna. Easy win. Alright, I think we go into Buddy here. I'm gonna lower his attack so he can't kill me. What the fuck does Barrier do? What does that do again? Okay, he did. Alright, fuck. I don't care about no defense. I'm gonna keep your attack nice and low. Was that crit? There we go. Alright, no crits. No crits, baby. No crits, baby. No crits. Unless I'm the one getting it. There we go. There we go. No crit. No crit. No crit. There we go, baby. There we go. Alright. Alright. Leo, this is your time to shine here, buddy. Take us home. Embat, eat that. Eat it. Eat it. Bubble. Oh, he crit me. 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 Please, please, please. Do not hold me with this. Yes. Ember. Perfect. And he speed fell. Am I faster now? Please be faster now. Yes. Bro, fucking perfect run. Perfect fucking. Have you seen a more perfect rival fight than this? Nigga, come on. This might be a good run. This might be a good run. Ah, this looking good. One we get. Well, we don't need the XP share. Hell yeah. That's why I like to see a little support in the chat. Bro, put some W's in the chat. Put some W's in the chat for that amazing rival fight. God, that was a good fight. I'm proud of myself. We got a little lucky. We had to get a little lucky with the motherfucking speed drop. We might have get hold if it wasn't for that speed drop, but we take those. We absolutely take those. Alright, let's see. Yeah, W's in the chat. Alright, hold on. Let me get hidden power from the... What Pokemon did these guys have again? Ah, whatever. Famous last words, right? Okay, yeah, this should be easy. These guys weak. Bro, why did I not, I need to remember to turn this shit on set properly. Hold on. Let me actually turn this thing on set. Set. Yes. Okay, now we good. I'll use our potion here. See, Psyduck and Abra up next. Damn, bro, look at this nigga remembering shit. And that good call-outs, though. That good call-outs, Raven. I don't remember. This is what I need to do. I need to remember the shit that Homer last time, too. That is what I'm going to get trouble with. Alright, we could get 2 new encounters. We could get one here. Route 204. Let's... What do you have on here? Yeah, okay, we could do it. We could lead with Chingling. Let me put one more level on you just so you don't get blown back. Because Rap will be good for catching stuff. Good encounter, good encounter, good encounter, good encounter. But do. I will take it. Alright, hopefully. Alright, he's staying the ball. There we go. Alright. Your man nickname for Badu. First name I see is what we're going with for Badu. Dew? This bro. This nigga on Chat GPT, bro. I don't give a fuck what this nigga said Dew. that nigga said Chat GPT quick. Oh shit. Oh, you know what? You know what? I started watching Sentenced to Be a Hero. That shit, bro, that shit fire. That shit fire. If I had one criticism for it, is I wish it was a little bit grittier. I feel like they still kind of have like a little cute like aura going on with it, which is fine. You know, not everything need to be like, I'm not a fan of like overly dark stuff. This nigga said duty but due. Yeah, Sentenced to Be a Hero. That shit fire, but like, I feel like it could be a little bit dark. Ooh. Oh, but this thing go on teleport. If I could catch this would be fucking phenomenal. But it going on teleport. Wait, does Rap stop teleport? Hold on, I'm gonna Google that. I'm gonna do a little Google. Okay, hold on. Rap does stop teleport according to Google. It was faster than that. I should have just thrown a ball. Okay, this run is a real mixed bag. We missed 2 encounters because of like moves that has caused the battle to end. This is tough. Silk Scarf. Well, let me give that to Ogun one time. I mean, I probably would not catch it, so I'm not going to beat myself up too much, but I should have just, you know. Clearly, I should have just go for it. Well, let me use that little rare candy here. Okay, right. Okay, so Sentenced to Be a Hero. Very good show. The action, very good. Raven said you, alright, see you when you're back, Raven. Right, Sentenced to Be a Hero, very good show. The action in it, very good. The animation is cool. The only thing I don't like is I feel like it could be just a touch grittier. I feel like if they're kind of leaning too much into like the cuteness inserted, like with the god. It's spoilers for anybody who haven't seen it. But like I don't like that to make the god it's like overly cute. I feel like it still have a very light-hearted aura to it. I don't think everything don't need to be Berserk personally. I find Berserk a little too dark for my liking personally. But I feel like they could have added a little more grit to it. Also, I'm still on like, I think on like episode 3 right now. So maybe, who knows? Maybe it will really pick up in terms of that later on. But right now, that would be my only like criticism of the show. Other than that, it's very good. Is anybody else watching Sentenced to be a Hero? I think, and well, I know Raven said he was checking it out, but he's not here right now. Any yeah, any good anime recommended? What we excited for coming out this year? This year actually have a lot of like cool shit coming out, huh? Invincible, the new season coming out soon. I definitely hyped for that. You never heard of it? It's a new one. It's a new one. I think it's still airing even, but it's genuinely pretty good, I would say. Oh, this is that double battle, huh? What the fuck do these niggas be using? Let me see. Alright, hold on. Let's see. Alright, you know what? This will be coming. Bringing out the normal types first. Yeah, a little tag team action. Perfect. The speed is ridiculous right now, but I find. Yeah, alright, we good. Perfect. Alright, we cannot squabble in here. This son of a bitch. Nah, bro, has some nerve showing up after what he just did. Yeah, the new season of Invincible coming out, I think next month actually. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully the animation on it's still solid and everything. But that's a big one. That's a big one I'm excited for. I'm excited for Steel Ball Run. That is the new season of JoJo's, right? You know what? I'm not a huge like JoJo's fan. But my girlfriend actually showed me some of it. And it was actually pretty cool. Like, I've been meaning to continue it. I'm still like on the first season. But honestly, pretty good show, I'd say. Like, I could understand the hype around it. It's a pretty solid show. Anything you're particularly excited for about it? Like what you're hoping for from this season? Your GF sounds so cool. You know what? She is. I'd say it's a lot cooler than me. She should be the one doing the stream, honestly. Oh, hold on. Another double battle? Come on. Let's see. Sparrow, Cubo, Nazurel, Psyduck, Sunkern. Alright, fuck, we'll go with the normal bros again. For 2.5 hours. Well, almost 2:21. Not bad. Normally, I think we just cut it at about 2 hours for chill Sundays. But like I said, I have no work tomorrow, so I think I could afford to, you know. Whoa! Why did Psyduck do so much damage? Hold on, get out of there. Get out of here, Bidoof. Go ahead and get out of here. I'm gonna go right into Mikey. No work tomorrow, so lucky. Yeah, I got some extra days off from like a special project at work, so I'm using it for a little long weekend. You know what I mean? It had nothing better than starting off the week with no work. Actually, I think I'm pretty sure I'm not going into work Tuesday as well. So if conditions permit, and I might do an extra stream this week. Maybe a little Stardew Valley. How we feel about Stardew Valley in the chat? Personally, a top 10 game for me, honestly. How we feel about Stardew Valley? Any Stardew Valley lovers? But this run is such a mixed bag. Like we get hold on encounters, but also too we have some good Pokemon still though. Might actually be able to do some with this run. Let me heal up here. Oh, we gonna get another encounter too in the cave there. Hopefully we'll get some solid. Any item over here? I forgot. I think we have an item here. I never played it, but I know it's a fan favorite. Yeah, no, Stardew Valley is you know what I really love about it? Something that I used to play a lot when I was younger was Harvest Moon, Friends of Mineral Town for the Game Boy Advance. That might be a little old. That might be a little old for some all in chat. I fucking love Harvest Moon. Any Harvest Moon fans in chat? Love that shit. I think that is what made me love Stardew Valley so much. It felt like a more modern version of Harvest Moon. So I really love Stardew Valley. And I have it on Steam. I could definitely play it tomorrow or Tuesday, depending. Like if you're interested in watching me play that. It's been a little while since I started a new farm as well. So I'm definitely down. Who we leading with? Should we lead with Dew? No power ray candy on this motherfucker too. Okay. This guy doesn't fight us, right? Does he? HMO, where's that? Rock Smash? Alright, good. Alright. Go and get a new encounter here. Geodude. Fine. We could go with Geodude. Who was it that had her? Was it Chingling with her? Yeah, Chingling had her. They told you to wake up so early. Alright, let me put this guy back to sleep. Go to sleep, bitch. Damn. I've never seen a Geodude pop such a fight. Alright, give my name for Geodude. First name I see for Geodude in chat is what we're going with. But yeah, I love Stardew Valley. Genuinely a very good game. Floopy, give my nickname for Geodude. A female Geodude. Body, you know what? We're rolling with it. Body the Geodude. Is it only Geodudes in here? I feel like that's all I see in here. Well, you know what I should do? I should use a repel and try to get the second level next time. Dog, I forget I was warming up food. That crazy, nigga. I should probably burn to a crisp now, huh? There we go. It's like it wasn't actually hungry. Nah, that shit has happened to me all the time. You know what? It might be a little Mickey, but I actually like using these potions instead of having to run back to these Pokemon Center every time. It's a time saver more than anything else, honestly. Let me see how much this will do. Alright, yeah, we should be fine here. I had to make sure not to over level by accident because we want to use these Pokemon for the gym. Let's see, blah 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 blah. Oh, Oval Stone. Thank you. Alright, we gotta go to the mines. We gotta encounter any mines. That'll be good. Get a little encounter any mines. Should we choose a different stone for Eevee this time? I feel like Umbreon is good because of defensive. But do we need, what do we need? I mean, we don't have our fire type, but we could get one right now. I feel like should I still go with Umbreon? Umbreon's so defensive that I feel like is a must, you know, for a nuzlocke. Or maybe I need some speed and damage instead. I genuinely can't decide. Asking the wrong person. You know what? You're right. I don't know. I don't know why I'm asking you. I'll decide later. Tell me, Trey, where do you come from? Yes. Yes, I can. Do we go with Mudkip again? Okay, alright. Mudkip will be good against this gym that we're coming up to here now, obvious. He will be bad against Gardenia. But what else would he be good for after, is the question. I don't know. I feel like he's such like a generally decent Pokemon though, you know? Just because of how defensive he is. Alright, I feel like I'll go with him again. I'll go with Swampert again. Just for how defensive he is. And if it don't work this, oh, we had to move you out of the Shadow Realm, buddy. I don't know what you're doing in there. Hold on, deposit. We'll store you. Store you. Alright. We'll give Mudkip one more chance. Although, could Trico be good? Trico will be good here, and again, you know what? No. We'll go with Mudkip. Alright, hold on. Alright, let me say welcome back to Discord mod, the Mudkip. Alright, deposit. Put these guys in the Shadow Realm. Alright, we're taking back out the team. Okay, alright. We'll get we encounter from the mine. We'll get the encounter from the mine, and then we'll decide what team we fight in the gym with, and we will update the the banner appropriately. Muscle band is definitely a good item too. Oh, there's me. Oh, dupes. We got a duplicate. As a matter of fact, hold on, do we pop our repel and see if we could get some better on the lower level? Let's see if I can get a banger Pokemon here. A rare bone, okay? Escape rope. Alright, come on, game. Give me a banger. Something powerful. Whisma. Okay. Explode is actually one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 3. However, I don't know what this will do for me during the run. Let's just say that. I have no idea how good this will be for me. I don't do too much. Don't damn with the fucking crit, bitch. Sleep. I'm not going to complain about this because I do love Explode. Alright, give me a name for male Whisma. Give me a nickname for a male Whisma. The first name I see is what I'm going with. Ophelia, throw some at man. If we have any lurkers in chat, you want to make this your first message, throw a name out at me. First name I see, come on. Some good. If I don't see one in time, I'm going to do some random bullshit for him. Wishbone? Why? Tell me the thought process behind Wishbone. Why Wishbone? We have Wishbone the Whisma. But I swear, I feel like we're going on ChatGPT at this point. Now Wishbone the Whisma. Let me see what's going on with Rock here. I think I'll go with the Moonstone again. I think we'll get Umbreon. Sounds about right. Oh, we are Raven back in the chat. Perfect. Let's see. Oh, shit. I misclicked Water Stone. No. That was an accident. That's my authentic imagination. Hey. I believe you. Okay. I think this is the first time. This is the first time during the run where I genuinely hold myself. I did not mean to choose the Water Stone. I genuinely hold myself on this one. Karma's a bitch. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that one, Fluffilia. Karma is a bitch. What? Now you'll make me hate you. That's crazy. I hold the fuck out of myself. Why was I button mashing? You know what? Fuck it. You know what? We're going with it. Listen, sometimes in life, what seems like an unfortunate mistake is actually a blessing in disguise. And maybe that's what this will be. Are you gonna have Luna as a water type? Listen, I misclicked. It's not my fault. To be fair though, we don't have to use this Water Stone because I know in the forest we'll get a Leaf Stone, so we could get a Leafeon. And I'm pretty sure we will get a Moonstone somewhere else, so we don't have to evolve it into Vaporeon right now. We could actually hold on. Let's see what we have. Let me figure out the team for the gym. Alright. We could bring Mudkip for sure. We could bring Geodude as fodder again, for sure. Let's see. Who we definitely not bringing? Let me take Luna out for now, right? Definitely had to bring you. Who we definitely not bringing? I feel like we can't. I don't think we need Chingling for this. I think we could hold on with Chingling. Then you better wait. Heavy on the sometimes. You better wait. Well, let's see how the team. Listen, if we can't beat the gym, it doesn't matter. You know, it don't make sense trying to wait. So we gotta figure out the team. Let me figure this team out. All right. Okay, hold on. Okay. Mikey coming obviously. Pause. Dew could come as well actually. Dew I think could actually be a pretty good Pokemon here. Discord mod obviously strong. Leo obviously strong. We could keep this guy for a little further like last time. Sturdy, tackle, blah 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 blah. What is he nature? Attack minus defense. Okay, hold on. I think with this team we could actually pop a decent fight. Let me see. Alright, let me make sure I know what my level cap is. Okay, Rock is 16. Okay, perfect. Is this tribe? Listen. I don't know. I don't do Carnival. I don't get the reference. I'm being honest with you. I don't understand the reference. Explain it to me. Looks like everyone coming. Oh, the Rose toy. They gave out the Rose toy in the party bag. That shit was funny as fuck. I know somebody was very excited to receive it. I'm sure it had people who was very excited to get a very old Rose toy. Rock throw. Let's see. Defense skill. Definitely give it that mod sport. Bulldoze. Definitely could bring Bulldoze. Forget defense skill. I feel like if we bring Vaporeon, I feel like we in for a definite win. But do we want to commit to making Eevee a Vaporeon right now is the question. Apparently parents for some of the girls who are upset about it. I mean, that's grown girls in quotation marks is correct. That's grown adults. Also, if they're in Carnival, I had to assume that they know what time it is. You know what I mean? Everybody there is grown adults, bro. Let me be real here. If they want to use the Rose toy, that's up to them. Also, here's the thing too. I figured listen, if I had to choose between, and listen, I'm not saying either one is good, but if it's between the Rose toy and some random guy for my daughter, listen, I rather the Rose toy. It's much safer. It's much safer. Let me be real. The way things go in these days, if I had to choose, I'd say the Rose toy. It's much safer. And you go and be half naked in costumes. Exactly. I don't know what. But these people are just be finding anything to complain about. Yawn is a good move here. Yawn is a very good move here. I think we get rid of tackle for Yawn every day. Let me bring up Discord mod. Nope on the foresight. Bide? No thank you, Discord mod. Alright, we had two like fully listen, this might not be a bad fight actually if we play it smart. If we play smart here, I think this could actually be a pretty solid fight. Worry seed. No on the worry seed. Hyperfang is actually crazy. Hyperfang actually good here. Hold on. Oh, this thing involves you to B-Barrel already? Aqua Jet, yes, please. Hold on. Hold on. The team actually looking kind of good here. I don't want to jinx myself, but it's looking all right. Let me see. Still on our way. Okay. Let me see. Did I check this guy nature? Plus speed minus attack is terrible for Marshtomp. Why did they give him that? Come on. And he don't have the hidden ability. Alright, summary. Yo, alright. Adamant. Bro, this is a terrible nature. What the fuck? Bro, what is going on? What's going on with these natures? Alright. Do we have good items? Let's see. We have, okay, muscle band. Okay, who we want to give the muscle band to? Should we muscle band Discord mod or Buddy? I feel like muscle band on Buddy is not half bad because of Aqua Jet. I feel we go and give it to Buddy. Alright, let me take a look. Alright, hold on, wait, let me switch it for everybody to see. So his team is right here. He leading with Nose Pass, then he have Barnsley, Geodude, Onyx, Larvitar, and Craniados at level 16. I think... Alright, who do we lead with? I think we lead with Badoo. Yes, he's strat. We lead with Badoo. We sleep powder the Nose Pass. We use growth to increase we special attack. And then we hopefully sweep with Mega Drain. And if we need to switch, we go into Geodude, use him as a sack, and then we bring out one of the water starters. I think that's the plan. I think that's the strat here. I think that's the strat. Alright, before we get into the fight, go ahead and leave your predictions for how many mons we go and lose. I wish I had a good item to give to this guy though. So, wait, hold on. If I wanted to cheat, I could have taken the Miracle Seed off of one of the starters in the PC. But I feel like there's a Mickey move. So I think we just go and rock it. 0 deaths this run. I go and say 1. I'll say 1 for myself just because I fully intend to sacrifice this Geodude if it comes down to it. So I'm going to say 1. Because I'm already of the mindset that this Geodude could fucking go home, bro. Attempted to be Mickey, and if I take the Miracle Seed off from one of these guys and give it to Badoo, I feel like... Hold on, is this cheating? Is taking the Miracle Seed off at one of these things cheating? I'll let the chat decide. It's only 2 of all in here right now. What do you think? Is it cheating to take the item off of the Pokemon we're not allowed to use? Raven says do it. What do you think, Floofilia? With the Miracle Seed, this strat might actually work as long as I don't keep missing Sleep Powder. It's not cheating, you earned everything. I'll take the Miracle Seed. I'll take the Miracle Seed. Will I put it on though? Here's the thing. It's only cheating if I decide it's cheating. You know what I mean? That's the whole thing with our nuzlocke. So really, you'd say go for it. You know, alright, you know what? If the chat's saying go for it. I mean, I guess I technically never said Hold on. Okay, powers up grass type moves. I never said this would be cheating at the start. So I guess we'll do the run with it. You know what? No. You know what? You know what? It Mickey. It too Mickey. It feeling Mickey. It feeling kinda Mickey to do it. I don't know why. I feel like I'm taking the easy way out by using it. Let me walk over to the gym and I'll decide while I'm walking over. It had nothing I hate more than taking the Mickey way out in a fight. Damn, my throat dry. Hold on. Let me get a sip of water while I think this over. Give me 1 second, chat. There we go. Ooh, I needed to wet my whistle, bro. My throat was dry as a bitch, yo. Jesus. Raven said chat rules said you say you should take it. It feels kinda Mickey though. You know what? Fuck it. The rules never said that I couldn't use the items that I get from stuff. I just can't use the Pokemon. So fuck it, we'll go for it. This could be a really good run. If since the chat vote for it, I'll go for it. As long as I don't miss too many sleep powders, this could be an insane run. I'll still say 1 death just because I will absolutely sacrifice that Geodude if I need to. Hold on, let me put on the battle music. Hold on, can I skip to a random one? Here we go. Alright. This is it, folks. Going up against Rock. We have a decent strategy. We have a decent team. This is it. Here we go. I say 1 death max. Let me see if I can actually make it happen. Alright, nose pass. Don't miss sleep powder, please. There we go. Here we go. I think I said Geodude that. It is a female Geodude. Alright, we get the sleep off. Then we click growth. Thunder. No, bro, this nigga threw a wrench in my whole strat. I didn't even know this thing like got fucking thunder wave. This thing have fire punch? Live. No fucking way. I had no fucking idea that thing had fire punch. Alright, hold on. What the fuck? That thing had thunder punch? My whole strategy out the window. Alright. Hold on. If this thing could stay asleep for a little bit. Hold on. Okay. I could still do some here. Okay, please live. There we go. Okay. Alright. Wait, oh, this thing is still have one? I feel like he can't take it. He cannot take a hit from this. I'm gonna be dumb. Let me switch to Discord mod. Never mind, this run don't matter anymore. Hold on. Since when does Geodude get Thunder Punch and Fire Punch? I had no fucking idea it had those moves. This run's still okay though. We could still get this run done. We could still do it. We still have some very decent Pokemon on my hands. It hurts losing War Turtle, but we could still do this. Bro, stop racing your defense and just die. That shit hurt. That shit hurt, but we could still do it. You done gone and got and killed Leo. That is not my fault. Have you ever seen a Geodude with Thunder Punch? Hold on, let me get the sad music ready, nigga. Hold on. Here we go. Let me get the sad music loaded up one time. That is not my fault. There's no... See, this is... I feel like I had to pull up the docs with the moves and everything. Because if I knew that he had Thunder Punch, I would have gone into Discord mod instead. Game hold me. The game hold me. Well, I guess the game didn't hold me, but you know what I mean. He has fists and he punches possible. Nigga, that's not how that shit works. I think I said he has fists. That's not how that shit works, nigga. You know that. Alright, hold on. Alright. Alright, salutes in chat, everybody. Salutes in chat. We lost some good soldiers. Today we've gathered to lay to rest. Hold on, wait, I'm going to deposit. We lay into rest. Like, Dew the Badiou. Which is not a big loss. But we lay into rest Leo the War Turtle. A major loss for the team. It's not my fault. I did not know that thing had Thunder Punch. They will be missed. But we persevere. The run is not over yet. We still have some very good Pokemon. RIP in the chat. RIPs, salutes, everything in chat. It shouldn't have ended like this. Another soldier gone. Such is war. Such is war. But, as Commander Erwin said, their lives were not meaningless. We will ride forward to victory. Raven crying hysterically in chat. That's crazy, nigga. We still have some bangers in here though. Who we have in here? We still have Eevee. And we'll bring Chingling with us. We took some hard losses, but we could recover. We took some hard losses, I'm not gonna lie, but we still good. We still good. We can still do this. Don't lose faith in me just yet, chat. Don't lose faith in me yet. Oh, and look, we gained some encounters already. Look, we already gained some encounters. Everybody relax. The run's still alive. Let me use let me recandy this thing up a couple ones. Yawn? Yes. Yeah, we'll take Yawn for sure. Get rid of Growl. Perfect move for catching Pokemon. Bring him up to 14. Yeah, we'll bring him up to 16. This guy kind of weak, actually. Extra sensory, yes. Hold on. Yeah. Extra sensory, perfect for this guy. Alright. The next encounter is... Hold on. Hold on, chat. Do you see what the fuck is on screen right now? If we manage to get this thing... If we manage to take this thing alive... We might be run definitely still alive. Hold on. Does this thing have yawn? I forget. Check moves. It does not have yawn. Okay, hold on. Live one of something. And so this thing will go to sleep. Live it. Okay, perfect. And now we wrap. Alright, he wrapped. He's sleeping. Nigga, this is some fucking power right here. Alright, clearly this not working to weaken it though. I feel like it will live a quick attack. Live a quick attack. Please live. Okay. Alright, stay in the ball. This is some fucking power right here, if we could catch it. Please, bro, please stay in our ball. Please stay in our ball. I need you to stay in our ball for me. Listen, it's the only thing that could save the run for me right now. Please stay in the ball. I will throw every ball I have at this thing if I need to. Please stay in. Please. Bro, I'm begging you to stay in the ball, Avatar. I don't think bro is staying in that ball. I had to try. Bro, please. Do not do this to me, Lavatar. Hold on. Pursue didn't kill this nigga, right? Alright, good. Bro, but fucking tip gets sticky when I saw those 3 rolls. Please. Stay in the ball. Don't do this to me. Please. Fucking yes. Bro, the run's still alive. Let's fucking go. Listen. Let's hold on. Before I go to the chat fan name, this is a powerful fucking Pokemon. I go and ask fan. This is what this nigga said, Larry. Nigga, do not give me no goofy ass name for my Lavatar. This is a powerful ass Pokemon. Let me show it some respect, please. We got a good name. Just nigga said fucking Larry. Fucking Larry, the Lavatar. Alright. Larry is up. You know what? Fuck it. Fine. Larry. Gunman. This nigga said gunman. No, we're going with Larry. We're going to be living life like Larry. This is some serious power to have in the PC. You understand just how powerful our fucking Lavatar is? This is some serious power in the PC, folks. And I'm leaving him in the PC because they're going to take a while for him to fully evolve. But when he does, he'll be a monster. As a matter of fact, let me check this guy out. Oh crap, I didn't adjust my team for the gym fight. Nobody reminded me. Well, I mean, too late for that now. Let's see. Alright, let me check out Larry. Good nature. Terrible fucking nature. This might be the worst. This is one of the worst natures we could have other than modest. Terrible nature. Really good ability though. Terrible nature. Phenomenal ability. I don't know how to feel. I genuinely do not know how to feel. Did I check this guy? Did I check this guy, nature and stuff? Plus per def minus speed isn't the worst thing for this. Scrappy is very good for this guy. Alright, we have some power in the PC. It's our terrible nature, but we have some power. And I think we could get one more encounter. Can we get one more? There's no fight, right? Please tell me they do have a fight out here. Because I'll cry. I don't think it have a fight out here. Like after we leave the city. Do we have another encounter here? Am I tripping? I could have sworn we were supposed to get two here. Oh yeah, it was Rhyhorn we get here last time. No, Larvitar is some serious power in the PC. With guts, no less. Although, I think does it lose? It will probably lose guts once it evolves, huh? Whatever, for now it's some power in the PC. That's all that matters. Do I have to go back to Jubilife? Am I lost? I feel like I just get lost way too often playing this shit. Right. Gym badge, Eternia City, blah 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 blah. Route 207, without a bicycle. Hold on, can I go there now or do I have to follow him that direction? Okay, I guess I have to follow him. Alright, listen. The run is in a very interesting position right now, is what I would say. Be in Minecraft for real, lost. Nah, I just be getting so lost. It is Hariolu's down here? Oh yeah, we definitely need to come down here next time. We definitely need to come down to the second level next time. Am I tripped? Bro, I feel like I lost again, bro. Hold on, let me pop my bicycle. You know what funny? I feel like I got lost here last time as well. I hate the fact that we're getting all these fucking encounters. Every time I see this arbor, I go and break my fucking heart that we couldn't get. Oh, look at okay. Oh, right. Okay, I remember where we had to go now. Alright, let's heal up. I healed. Side. Okay. So if I'm not mistaken, in order to progress, we had to like walk up here. Let's see. Yes. Alright. We go and save the game. Been live for 3 hours and 6 minutes. Not bad. Not bad for chill Sundays. There's already a save game. It's impossible to save. Please refer to... Huh? Press up, select, plus B on the title screen. Okay, hold on. Let me do a save state then. Okay, perfect. Go and do a save state because the game being weird. File, so let me just check to make sure that this works before we end off the stream. File, load save state. There we go. Okay, so we'll be loading it would be save state. All right. Well, that's it for Chill Sundays. We had a good stream. We had some scary moments. We had some, we had a lot of fun here. We had some heartbreak. We had some fortune. This was a good stream. I'll probably end the stream and update the banner for next time. But yeah, I'm grateful for everybody for coming out. Follow, like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, do all that good stuff. Help a small creator out. Like I said, I might do a bonus stream tomorrow or Tuesday. Might be Stardew Valley. I don't know if anybody in the mood for a little cozy gaming. Like I said, great disappointment. Damn, bro, not bad. We still trucking along. A great stream. Thank you, Fluffilia. Thank you. Listen, appreciate everybody for coming out. Been your host with the most, Dioraza, and I'm signing out. Bye.